Welcome to Glasgow, Corey. The sun is shining and it must feel good to be here.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's pretty exciting. I was here a couple of years back with Toulouse, and had a good memory on that day, and hopefully make some more on my time here.
What did you remember from that day? Because it was in December, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It was actually a nice day like this too. A pretty tough match, and we were lucky enough to sneak away with the win, but it was a pretty spirited Warriors team.
Because at that point, obviously with Toulouse, you'd be focusing on the Warriors, looking at our sort of strengths or weaknesses, looking at the stadium. And what did you make? What was your sort of evaluation of Glasgow Warriors during that time?
Well, they were very similar to us, where we like to play with the speed of the ball and offloads, and so hence it was a pretty torrid day and a big battle. But it's the club, and talking with Gregor and the boys, the club's getting some great support from the public now, and that day especially was pretty vocal. So it's it's definitely a club that's achieving great things.
Gregor was obviously an exciting player in his day and a very promising coach as well. He's done very well here at Glasgow Warriors. What did he say to you to sort of convince you to sign?
There were basically just similarities in our thinkings. What I wanted from the rest of my playing career, what he wanted from a player like myself in terms of mentoring and also trying to play at a high standard. And it just felt like a really good fit. So it wasn't. There wasn't much hesitation, to be fair, and coming here for the visit and a beautiful Glasgow sunny day. The weather's reminding me a lot of the south of France, so it should be good.
And in terms of sort of mentoring, we've got a lot of promising young hookers here at the club. People like James Malcolm.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know much about them, or have you studied much of them so far?
James is he's just the younger one, and so I'll be spending a little bit of time with him over the coming months, and really excited. Gregor's got a lot of promise about him, and he's said a lot of promise about him, and it'll be great to work with him and to see him come on and nurture his abilities.
When the fans found out that you were coming here, they were extremely excited. A World Cup winner. You've played alongside the best, people like Richie McCaw, Dan Carter. What did you learn from them?
It's a lot. Like you say, those two were once in a generation sort of players, and I was lucky enough to play with both of them, and remain close friends with them to this day, and it's great to be to have those experiences and with guys like that, and you learn off them, and I mean they're phenomenal players, phenomenal people, and hopefully I've learned enough so I can to bring it to Glasgow.
And what are your goals for the coming years? Is it just to play regularly with Glasgow and develop and help the younger players?
Yeah, first and foremost, I want to play. I've had 2 years in France, and I feel that my body's still good enough to play. So that's what I really get the most enjoyment out of playing. But also, at 35 years old, I understand that another reason for having me is to nurture the younger hookers, and I look forward to doing that. It's something that I come from in terms of the Crusaders in New Zealand rugby, and I look forward to being able to just help in any way possible, really.